Hey guys, what's up? TTM Mike here coming at you with my first Mailbox Goodness video of the year, 2026. So I made an eBay purchase and the rest are some TTMs which came back to me. So I'll start it off with one of my eBay purchases here. This is the great Bill Buckner. We all remember him for, the greatest misplay in World Series history, I think. But I mean, it was good for my Mets, but not too good for the Red Sox. But I remember Bill Buckner with the Dodgers. He played with the Cubs, the Red Sox. He was a damn good ball player, man. It's a shame that one play, letting the ball go through his legs, defines pretty much what everyone remembers about Bill Buckner. But he was a great first baseman. He was an outfielder when he was with the Dodgers. He was a great hitter too, man. Just he passed away unfortunately a few years ago. But I saw this on eBay. I said, you know what? Pick that up. So I have a 4x6 photo of Mookie Wilson and Bill Buckner, the classic ball going between his legs. And I think I'm going to get a Mookie baseball card and frame those two up with the photo. So, nice purchase here of Mr. Bill Buckner on the Topps card. Then I made a few more purchases here. I purchased this Kevin Garnett, Topps Living. I've purchased every one that's come out so far. I believe they've come out with 10 of them. This was number 5. So pretty cool. Then I've been picking up a lot of Kellogg's Cornflakes cards. So this is from 1970. And this was a small set. I believe it was about 12 or 11 cards in this set. So this is the all-time baseball greats. And this was George Sisler. Pretty cool. It's no cracks, no dents. Seems to be a little bit off center, but I'll take it. Another eBay pickup. I'm trying to put together the 1970 football set. So I've got a couple of these now. I believe I have about 6 or 7. This is Dave Wilcox. He played for the San Francisco 49ers. And this is a 1973 set of the Topps Kellogg's. And the strange thing about, well, I don't know strange, but this was the only year that they did not have the 3D lenticular effect to it. It was just a plain old regular baseball card. It didn't have like, you turn it. I mean, it doesn't look 3D at all anyway, but, that 3D effect kind of look to it with the background blurred out. But these were just straight up baseball cards. No 3D effect. So I picked up that one. I picked up this one. It's Claude Osteen pitcher for the Dodgers. This one's in really good condition. I picked up Steve Carlton. Pretty cool. Picked up Pete Broberg. I believe that's his name, Pete. Yep, Pete Broberg, Texas Rangers. And I picked up this Cesar Cedeno, Houston Astros center fielder. So I've got a couple more coming in. I'm going to try and put this, I think this is a 54 card set. So I have a long way to go. Started some new projects here. So, okay, now let me get to my TTMs. So this is another J Hook I sent out to J Hook. This baseball card here, New York Met. Signed it, Mr. J Hook. Then I send this out to the great 8-time Gold Glover, World Series champ, Mr. Bobby Richardson, 1960 World Series MVP. And he was number 1. That was his number. I'm glad to receive that. He does have a fee. It's $5 per. So I had this envelope. I don't remember where I found this envelope. I usually put these on the envelope. Please sign on the other side. Thank you so much. Just in case you don't want anybody signing on the back of your card or back of your item. So I sent it out first to Mr. Bobby Shantz. He has a fee. I sent him $5, and then I sent Bobby Richardson $10 to sign both of those, and he signed it right here. He was a second baseman. So Bobby Richardson, 1960 World Series MVP. So pretty sweet. This is like one of those cachet envelopes, and pretty cool. So this, I don't want to ruin it with a whole bunch of autographs, so I might send it out to one more guy, see if he'll sign right here. And I think I'm going to send out to Tony Kubek. Mr. Kubek is 90 years old, and he was a shortstop for the Yankees. So we'll see what happens. He does require a fee. He signs $35 per. So see what I do. I'll probably do that this week. So pretty happy to receive two legendary players. Bobby Shantz was a Gold Glover World Series champ, and so was Mr. Bobby Richardson. So thanks to Mr. Bobby Richardson. And Mr. Richardson always includes these things, these little Mickey Mantle, one of his best friends when he was a New York Yankee. And on the back he wrote a little message. Glad to sign, Mike, and go to BobbyRichardson.com to see my new something. I can't make that out. See his new something ball with Bob Costas, Billy Graham. I can't make that out. Anyway, Bobby, he said, P.S. Thanks for the 2 5s. So I sent him $10. So pretty cool. Thank you, Mr. Bobby Richardson. This was another eBay purchase. I purchased this cheap. It was either under $11 or $11. The great Monty Irving, Hall of Famer. I've been collecting a lot of these yellow placket cards and sending them out through the mail. I just got one last week from Paul Molitor and Larry Walker. So I got a whole bunch of these, and I'm sending them out to be authenticated by PSA. So yeah, I've got a few of these now. So the collection keeps growing and going, and if I find them cheap on eBay, I pick them up. So, great Hall of Famer, was in the Negro Leagues, Mr. Monty Irvin. And then I sent out to a private signing. This is my Cy Young, my picture of Cy Young. So I decided one day I was going to send it out, see how many Cy Young's winners I could get on this. So, another project. I love doing these projects. This one had me sweating because it was out there for 2 months, man. I was like, oh my God, did I just make one of the biggest mistakes by sending this out? Because some of these were TTMs, but a lot of them I paid for. So the first TTM, I think I sent him $5, was Mr. Vern Law. Then I sent it out. He was a Cy Young winner in '60. Then I sent it out to Jim Lomberg. That was free through the mail. Then I got Doc Gooden at a show. I believe he was like $29. Then I got Rest in Peace, Randy Jones, 1976 Cy Young winner. I got him at a show. I think he was like $20. Then I got Denny McClain. I think he was $25. I got him at a show. Fergie Jenkins, I got at the National in Chicago like 3 years ago. He was about $40. Vida Blue, I got at the same show. These were the 1971 Cy Young winners. I got Vida Blue at that same National. I think he was 25 or 30. Rest in peace. So Randy Jones and Vida Blue are no longer with us. Rest in peace. I got 7-time Cy Young winner Roger Clemens. He cost $100. I think his price has gone up since I got him at the National like 3 years ago in Chicago. Same thing with Felix Hernandez, the King. I got him at the National. He was about $75 or $80. Brett Saberhagen, I got at the same National in Chicago. What did he cost? I believe he cost about $50. And then I sent out to Mike Scott. This was the recent return. Mike Scott. Pitcher for the Mets, pitcher for the Houston Astros. And Mike Scott was 30, I think he was $40. So, and then the inscription also cost an additional $15, I think. So, pretty expensive Cy Young photo, man. Had me sweating because, I sent it out during it was in December. The signing was in December. It was held, it was conducted by Donnie Doherty, and he just took a while to send it back, which made me nervous. But it was the Christmas holiday season, so, a lot of people had things to do, celebrating Christmas, buying Christmas gifts. So he took a while to send it back, man. But my heart was palpitating because, it's a lot of money invested here. What, 180? That's 180. There's a lot of money going on here. So, yeah, just very happy that I got it back, my Cy Young photo. And then, this is my Houston Astros sign project. I've showed this before with all the Astros that I have on here. So let me see if I can remember. It's Roger Metzger, Art Howe. I've got to read him in the back. Roger Metzger, Art Howe, Tommy Helms, Doug Rader, Phil Garner, Frank DePino, Dave Justy, Jose Cheo Cruz. This is Al Spangler, Claude Osteen, Bob Aspromonte. Who is this? Dooley Womack, Joe Sambito, Danny Darwin, the relief pitcher, what was his name? Charlie Kerfeld. And the most recent, same signing I sent it to, Mike Scott. So it's not much room left here. I know there's a big show going on in Houston. I've been debating whether to go there or not because I don't want to send this out through the mail anymore. Number one, it's taken a banging. It's been beat up. It was creased at some point. I guess somebody folded it and put it in a mailbox. There's creases all over the place. I just don't want to take the chance of, I don't know, maybe I'll send it to the TriStar show in Houston. But we'll see. In the TriStar Houston show, they're having some big names. Jeff Kent, who just got elected into the Hall of Fame. He's $119 per for flat item. You got Craig Biggio. He's like $119 per. You got Bagwell's doing the show. You got Altuve. Altuve's doing the show. He's $199. Yordan Alvarez is $199. You got Josh Reddick. Josh Reddick is pretty affordable. He's $79. So I'm trying to save the last spot for Nolan Ryan and just send it through the mail to him. I know he takes about 4 months, so that's the last guy. So I've been thinking about it. Should I send it? Should I not? I don't know. Should I go in person to the show? So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that is it. I think I showed. Did I show this? Yeah, I think I showed this last week. To Gary Shirk, and I send this one out. I do believe I showed this in a prior video. I just added Tom Hall. Yeah, I did, Tom Hall. So that is it. That is all for this for today. My first Mailbox Goodness video of 2026. Hopefully there'll be many, many, many more to come. Looking forward in 2026. Just seeing a lot of you guys out there and your Mailbox Goodness, your TTM returns, and your private signing returns, and your in-person returns. Hope we all have a good year in 2026. Hope you all had a happy new year. And that's going to be it for me today. I had to turn away from the Giants game that's going on right now because of all times to win games, last week they beat the Raiders, and this week they're beating the Cowboys. They're going to go from the first draft position in the upcoming draft to possibly the number 7 pick, which is just so frustrating. But what can you do, man? That's the Giants for you, man. I know you can't tell a team to tank, but come on, man. Come on. We had the number 1 draft pick and they let it slide, man. And now we might drop to 7th. Just unbelievable. Anyway, that's it for me. Enough ranting about the Giants. But have a great day, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a solid. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time something lands in my mailbox. Take care, everybody, and God bless. Peace.